And we're back, you guys, to more The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We have entered the first dungeon of the game. I think the other side there's nothing, but let's just go there anyway. It shouldn't take too long to get through this. The first few temples are kind of, I don't know, short. Later on is where things get a little more complicated. Pushing switches and opening doors. Here we'll have to avoid these balls, which I'm terrible at. Sorry. I think there's something over here. Huh. Usually when I played this game before, I never came through this area here. I mean, I did it the first time, but later I just didn't care and I just kept moving. Trying to get through it as fast as I can. Because I used to, like, you know, this was before achievements were introduced into video games. Because the first time I saw achievements was in the Xbox 360. And before that, I used to challenge myself to do different kinds of things, like how fast I could beat this game. Now, it wasn't technically like a speed run, because a speed run, people always find the best way to, you know, to speed through the game. But I didn't do like I didn't try like cheat my way through things. I just tried and beat the game as fast as I can, like no deaths, you know, beat the bosses really fast and things like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I basically did that, and in the process, it's why in Ocarina of Time, I used the Deku sticks as means to kill the bosses much faster. Like I demonstrated on beating the first boss with only 2 Deku sticks, I believe it was. And a jump attack, which multiplied the damage. Although that's only true for that game and Majora's Mask. I think in Wind Waker it doesn't apply, if I'm not mistaken. But it definitely doesn't apply in Twilight Princess. That's like no longer true. The thing that hurts the most in Twilight Princess is the combos. Although I did find that out like much later in the game when I was recording. And I was like doing jump attacks thinking that I was doing a lot of damage. So this thing will let you communicate with Sahara Hahalala, and he gives you like a small tip of, you know, in each dungeon and area. I think this is a shortcut to go back or something, or to go forward. Okay, this needs the big key. Oh, he likes to jump. Alright. Let's see what we can find through here. So here's like a little rush. I didn't make it on time, so I'm gonna have to go around. Here I go. Yeah, these guys are not that bad. I think these are the Stalfos, if they're called the same way in this game. I don't have like the list of names for the monsters, and I'm not sure if the instruction book that the game brought when I bought it as a kid had the name of the monsters. I can't remember. I used to keep all those books as a collection in a box. But unfortunately, the box was ruined by mice, because I left it like in a closet for for a few years, and by the time I opened the closet, all of the magazines that I had one magazine that was called Club Nintendo. I'm not sure if they sell it in the US, but the version that I bought was in Spanish. I had the GamePro magazines, and I had a bunch of different kinds, and I had instruction booklets of every game that I bought. And in it, it was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Unfortunately, the mice in the closet, they pissed on it, and all of the magazines were ruined. They had this horrible smell, and it was like almost impossible to fix. And in the end, I just ended up throwing them all away, which really hurt me because I really liked those magazines. So here we have the bow. Oh, I'm gonna die if I stay here. Let me do something real quick. Yeah, at least those heads are away. This is kind of like a booby trap for grabbing the big treasure. These guys die in one shot with the arrows. So you can see someone in the comments asked if I had two bottles, how can you just see one in the thing? And it just shows it when you put the cursor on it. So I'm gonna catch two fairies in this hidden area. You can jump in here as many times as you like and grab fairies. Some other dungeons have drop points like that. Guess we're ready for the boss. We got the compass, we got the we got the map, and we got the treasure. That's pretty much what sums it up for the stuff that you get in dungeons in The Legend of Zelda. That one had the key. Let's turn these on. There's a room over there. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. A bunch of rupees. I'm a ninja! Now let's get out of here. Yeah, we get arrows just about everywhere. It's really hard to run out of them. This one. And nothing here. Ah! Good thing they move slowly. Whoop. Yeah, best just use the arrows. That symbol is for the boss. Bam, bam, bam! Nice. Got one shot there. Ah, I lost a bunch of rubies. Fail! Alright, let's go get the boss. They give you like a bunch of hearts and arrows just before the boss. This game is generous. Alright. Ah. Now they'll just come down. That's why if you don't at least kill one of them before they do this, you'll get hit on when they come down. And now that when I kill this one, the last one will kind of go berserk. There we go. Super easy boss. I got the first pendant. I got the first pendant. When I was a kid, I thought I was fruit. It's true. Yeah, when I was a kid, I thought it was like a big berry or something. Like a grape, like a giant grape. Like, I didn't understand what pendant mean when I was a kid. I mean, I knew some English, but I was like, pendant! Oh, that's probably a fruit. And then I got a grape, a cherry, and the other one. A blueberry. So basically, he's giving me a history lesson. So here we have the Pegasus shoes. With them we'll be able to run, which saves us a lot of time as we travel. Boom! Boom! I wonder if these reset. No, okay. I thought there were like pots in there, but no. Alright, so we could just head out to the last temple, but there are a few things that we need to do first. I mean, it's not that they're except the second temple requires an item that you can get now that you can run. I mean, that's the formula of Zelda, is they give you something, and that something helps you get something else. Wow, you're so skilled with a sword, man. Totally kicking my butt here. Nope. Yeah, these guys are annoying. And later I remember that there are ones that are just worst. Oh, it's just a store. I thought it was like a fairy fountain or something. Ah. Get away from me, man! Oh, this is not going anywhere. Here's another wizard, or a fortune teller, giving you more tips for a large prize. Although they really did help me the first time I played this game. So I did get kind of lost. I mean, I was a kid and I wasn't used to the whole Zelda kind of style of games. The first kind of RPG-ish game that I played. Alright. I wonder if the witch already can give me that thing that she promised. If not, then I suppose that it's after the second dungeon. Nope, not yet. That makes sense. Oh, now that I think about it, it does make a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be after the second dungeon. Alright, so the second dungeon is down there at the desert, the blue one. And we gotta go to Kakariko first. Oops, I didn't want to go up there. Well, these guys just want to kill me. They just want to kill me. Assassins! I wonder what's around here. Oh, fairy fountain. Well, these are the regular fairies, because the game has, like, special fairies, like in the Ocarina of Time game. They give you something special. But these ones are just for healing. Considering that there is so much healing stuff going on in the world. Now, these tombs, you can move them, but I'm not sure if we can right now. So I'm just gonna leave that for later. Whee! Alright. So we run, and I wonder what we can do in this village per se. We can chase after this kid now. Oh, wait a second, I did it wrong. You gotta sort of pause. Ugh, did it wrong again. You gotta run to the right, and you gotta run after you get close to him, like this. He just gives you like a tip or something. So he's basically running away because he's afraid of me. So they think that I kidnapped Zelda. So he says that I should hit trees while dashing and I get good stuff. We can test it with this one. Got 5 rupees. Sometimes you get like apples and they act as hearts. So you can get some good stuff by bashing into things. But I think you also get bees, if I'm not mistaken. So you gotta kind of be careful with that. So here's a library, and we gotta get this book. Just like that. We got the Book of Mudora. I'll show you later what it does. And here we have a little mini game. Well, not here, but you know. This guy, he's basically had a fight with his brother and they sealed the wall. So I'm gonna bash into it. Talk to him again. Now he's like, oh, maybe I should work things out. I mean, he didn't like yell at you like, why the hell did you break my wall? Yep, he hates you. And gotta reach the goal in 15 seconds. Gotta go through the right way. Gotta dash here, and let's see if I made it. Nice. Got a piece of heart. Alright. So we're done here, and the next stop would be to the desert, but I'm close to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go there in the next one. Whoop. No you don't. No you don't! There's a little something here that we can't do anything about it now, but it's kinda cool. There's a kid with a flute here, playing a song, and the animals are like hanging out with him. And if you get close, something weird happens. It just disappears like that, and you're like, huh? And later on, I'll explain, you know, we'll see the story behind that. Ah, get away from me. These guys are annoying. Ah, out of here. I suck. Can't go through there, that's like a little shortcut. You gotta go from the top. But I'll go there on the next one. It's right down there. For now, I'll just go to my house, get some heals. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.